Okay. So, y'all, I'm just, life is just so good. The first thing I got was holler like a dog. Okay. Somebody out here hollering like a dog. Okay. Uh, Doggish energy. Okay. Nasty energy. Okay. Just, they full of it. They ready to argue. They ready for you. They're ready to feed into some shit. Okay. These people out here acting fools. Okay. And you in this loving energy. And divine wants you to stay there. Collectively, I want you to stay there. Okay, so matter of fact, be the love you choose. Okay, be who you want to be. Don't be nothing somebody else wants you to be. Don't feed into the negativity. Starve the negativity. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some cards. Okay, and I'm gonna do a reading. And the way that I'm gonna do this, it's gonna be a love reading. Wow. When I said lovers, the lovers fell on my leg. Okay, truth. Let the divine truth step in and be like love is out there. Okay, the lovers is here. Okay, so there's gonna be a great opportunity in love that's gonna be successful for you, and a lot of people don't want to see you win. A lot of people don't want to see this you have being this loving, happy life. Okay, so moving forward from that to say, um, we welcome in the love, divine love. Okay. I welcome in the angels of love. I welcome you here. You have fresh water. I welcome in love. Okay. So, besides that, you're not going to be in the lower vibration. We need you to keep your vibration very high. Okay. So, I'm going to pick a few cards out the deck. Actually, I don't think I'll do my tarot cards. I'm going to do the Starman deck. I can channel more messages with the Starman deck. If anybody haven't seen the Starman deck, I will show you. Okay, I haven't worked with these cards in a minute. Okay, I love these cards. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out a few cards from the Starman deck. Um, See what the divine has to say about your love life. Okay, we just stay focusing on love. Okay, show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for love. Okay. Okay. So we got the Ten of Wands. Okay. Coming out as the first card. I'm going to do something a little different, guys. I'm being called to. Okay. And we're going to read the cards from there. Okay. 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 I think I got the cards that I need to work with out the deck. Oh, it's gonna be a little powerful spread here, but overall, I want to work with the Ace of Swords. Remember, guys, we're in the Ace of Swords energy. Okay, truth spell is working. Okay, so let's see here. A lot of people didn't want you to have love, y'all, but this is not what we're focusing on. What people didn't want us to have. Okay, we focus on divine love. Okay, new beginning in love, new beginning in life itself. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I got the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, the Empress, the Ace of Swords. What is this? Justice. I'm gonna put Justice up here with the Ace of Swords, the Sun card, and the Lovers. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move this around a little bit. Okay, so let me put this up here. Let me see if it's charging a little bit. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Okay. So we got the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, clarified with the Emperor, the Empress, and the Sun card. Okay. So at the top of the deck, we have, at the top of the spread, we have the Ace of Swords, and I believe this is Justice, okay? So there's a lot of things that's coming out, okay, being exposed here, okay? Your soulmate is coming in, your true soulmate, okay? The person that you're supposed to be with, okay? This is what this is about. Your soulmate, your children, your love life, things like that. All these things is coming to you, and someone don't want you to have this, okay? And it's fine. We're not concentrating on what people don't want you to have. We're concentrating on the people that love you, okay? And these people have a say so in your life, okay? This is a part of your wounds. This is a part of your life. This is a part of your path. This is a part of your divine purpose, okay? And nobody can stop it. That's just simple, point blank as that. So when I got the Emperor came out with the Empress, okay? And the Sun card came out, okay? These are cards that I picked out the deck to do this reading. So all these cards is what I decided to pick out. So these cards are putting you in a spiritual alignment within your higher self to be love, because you choose love. You choose to heal, okay? There's like angels of love that's going to be surrounding you. You're going to feel butterflies. You're going to feel all what you need to feel, okay? So some of you guys, this is about your children, okay? The relationship and the bond with your kids, okay? Yeah, fast action is taking off. Yeah, things are happening for you. Look, I can't make that up, okay? The Lovers in the Chariot, okay? Like, it's a lot here, okay? A lot of things out here, okay? I'm gonna say with this message being out, whoever you're dealing with right now, keep that shit close to your chest, okay? Because somebody don't want you to have anyone, okay? They don't want you to have help, stability. They don't want you to have none of that. And notice I keep saying the same thing, okay? That's because this third party in my energy, okay? And they really don't want you to have that, and they're about to notice something, okay? About to notice something. These people want us to talk about them in our readings every time we do a reading. They want to make it about them, and that ain't happening this time around. It's about divine intervention. Love is here, okay? Divine is speaking volumes. So tell me about this Ace of Wands, okay? Show me the cards I need to see for the Ace of Wands. The other Knight of Cups in the reverse, clarified with the Strength card in the upright. So you could have walked, wow. Dang, that Lovers is standing up. It's standing up for you, huh? All right, so supposed to be loving you or love you. Someone could be also too trying to manifest you, okay? But you don't want anyone that's going to be doing spell work on you or doing certain things for you to bring in. And this is what that's looking like, okay? This is exactly what that's looking like. All those cards came out. I didn't take them all. I just took a few. But there's a new beginning coming in. Okay, you're in a place of position where you can manifest love in. I feel like some of you guys have been mistreated in your past, in your love life. Okay, and this was making people look shamed and embarrassed, because when you were in a relationship in a previous past, there was a lot of abuse and a lot of neglect, a lot of abandonment. Okay, and you stood up for yourself. And instead of someone doing the same thing that someone else did, they spiritually abused you. So these people play tick for tack in hurting you intentionally. Okay, and now you're realizing how someone mistreated you and played with your love life and played with your emotions and your feelings. You'll come to realize that these people, or this divine masculine, knew your divine masculine, which was all false people, all false suitors. Okay, now you got true divine love coming in. Okay, because your love life is protected. So the way that these people was treating you is because they knew each other. They all worked together in some type of collaboration, a cult, secret side of a cult, or whatever. And to see someone be abused and neglect the way that, I'm gonna just speak my truth, the way that I was, for somebody to come in and abuse me spiritually, that was attempted murder. Yeah, that was murder. Okay, that was murder. Murder to your soul, murder to your heart, murder to your spirit, murder to the situation that was all involving you. You are seeing now that these people that was in high pedestals, in high seats, you knowing now that these people are under heavy investigation. Because you want to know why? Someone took it upon themselves to plot against you in secret, and that shit got exposed, and they thought they were never going to get caught. Now that you're open up and you're speaking your truth, everything is making sense. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna give you a story time. I was coming from the police station. My person had lied to the police, and the police ended up taking me to jail. It's like every time something went on, I would always be put in jail. I would always go to jail, and I never understood why they would put me in jail. Okay, and I had done just paid the rent, the light bill, put gas in the car, put groceries in the house, and this person carried all my things with them, right? And people knew what was going on the outside, y'all. We'll be driving down the street. This is one prime example, y'all. This is two occasions that this happened. Y'all, we riding down the street, and I'm like so happy that I'm getting out of jail on Christmas, y'all. And I'm like, where my money at? I'm looking at him. He done rolled up a cigarette. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Like, where my money at? So I go out because I'm like, I want to buy things for my kids for Christmas. You know what I mean? And this man done spent up all my money. I had nothing. I'm on a fixed income, y'all. I'm getting out of jail for what you put me in jail on. Us arguing and you putting your hands on me and they take me to jail. Every time they take me to jail, he come pop up trying to come pick me up from jail. Because you got my social security card, my birth certificate, my picture ID, my bank card, all that information, right? All my stuff in your house. So it's like he had honor of me or some type of way. So it went from that to I get in the car. We're coming from the jailhouse. Okay. And I'm getting out the car to just basically leave. You know what I'm saying? Not giving a fuck. I'm just getting out the car. I'm leaving. This man drove off with me trying to get out the car. Okay. Damn near ran my leg over. Okay. My leg damn near got run over. My leg was scratched actually from him pulling off, and people saw that. My baby father saw that. So I experienced a lot of abuse. I remember going to the store with him, and I'm asking him why he's staring at the lady. Like he's just staring at her. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why are you staring at the lady? And he's like, what you saying? And he said it out loud where the lady could see me. So she's staring at me. Like as to say, like, how would I say this? It was like as to say, like, they were fucking around or something. Like, you know how women is. So it went from that, y'all, to this man putting me out the car and I'm walking home down the street. Okay? So for people to have insight and to know and to turn around and see somebody else treat you that way and turn around and then spiritually hurt you and after somebody else done physically hurt you, man, the shit that these people about to face. Woo, shit. Woo, shit. The lies that they told, the things that they did, they just to get it. Okay? It is what it is. Let the truth stand out. Okay? And now you're in alignment for true divine love. You're in alignment for it. You have went through all of these battles in your love life, in your past, and now you're meeting someone genuine. And what's so crazy about it, that God didn't allow you to close your heart to love. And people, my person, the Floyd guy that I've been talking about is on my live or whatever, projecting pain to my heart, pain to my chest. So if you hurting me, you waking me up out of my sleep, I know you feel that too. But that's stuff that they're not going to talk about, right? That's not stuff that they're going to reveal. But you're on the other side of things, okay? You're not in a lower vibration. You're healing. And God is, while you healing, it's prevailing in the cards. It's prevailing in the atmosphere. You surpassed something. Okay? Someone was doing love spells on you. Okay? Trying to pull you into them. Now that shit went back to sender. Okay? All that spell work will backfire. The lover's in reverse. So if somebody was trying to make you fall for them or want to be with them with no offer, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse. You played off in your strength. You're in the affinity. Okay, the strength is the affinity, and you went with for a new beginning. You sacrificed a connection or a false person. You sacrificed it. Okay, and you moved on. Okay, and now this person's stuck on you. You're not stuck on this person. These people are trying to figure out a way to take things from you. And while you moving on, you minding your business. And it's still coming. And what's so crazy about it? The love is shouting. It's shouting out. Okay? The love is real. Okay? What's the lovers? Tell me about the lovers. Yeah, the 7 of Wands. They're trying to block it out. Okay? Yeah, this is what they were doing. This is the spell work that they're doing. That's why they're trying to attack you and using other people to try to come against you. But baby, your heart is open for love, and you ain't letting nobody stop your emotions, your flow. And these people could be worrying now. The 9 of Wands the 9 of Swords is in reverse. The Ace of Wands in reverse, because you're getting exactly what they try to block off, and that's divine love. Okay. The love is here. The love is in the atmosphere. It feel like everybody that I came in tune with, they try to make me feel some type of way about them. Even try to make me feel some type of way about my own children. Especially when it came to my son. They try to make me feel some type of way about my son. Trying to break the relationship so they can gain relationships with their children or rebuild or rekindle things with their children. Like, you kind of starting to see the way that somebody attack you in your life around your children. That's the type of shit that they going through in their life with they fucking kids. When they can come and try to boss you or try to get your kids to troll you or not gang stalk you, but troll you or make you feel like your kids don't love you. That's not the case. You see it. Okay, you see the mask that these people think they covering up. Okay, some of these people are revealing themselves because the Ace of Swords is standing out. They try to reveal themselves the truth because they really working with the feds. Let's be real. These people are working with the police, the FBI, the agents, okay? And they confessing the truth, telling on the whole fucking covenant. I'm going to be real. I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. I ain't going to hold shit back, okay? And that's why everything is alignment for you. Not a covenant want to work with you. Not a covenant offering you to work with them. You want to know why? Because they did too much. Now you're looking and you're seeing everybody for who they are. And now these people are wondering like, oh, we got to balance this out. Oh, we got to work with her. Oh, we can't come against her now because she's awakened to this person. Now they know that person can't come back around you. You don't want that person around you. You want to know why? Because this person violated you like every other false person that you had. Now you're awakened to the bullshit. It's nothing. They can't spare that person. Now they're working with the police and feds because they know that they did was wrong. Some of these people are in the very heavy investigation because they put false reports out on you. And some of these people, they watched and timed you from when you left your house to where you went to when you did something versus to what that report said. And they got their asses caught up. You understand? It was several reports that these people, police coming out, they watching you. They're like, why? You probably wondering like, why the police watching me? What the fuck I did? And you ain't did nothing. These people are lying, making false reports. Okay, to block out your love life, to block out your ascension, to put you in the spirit of worrying. Okay? And you coming out. Okay? You coming out. You were dealing with false lovers, false leaders. Okay? Now you're in alignment within your higher self. You're committed to yourself. Okay? You're committed to yourself. You're not committed to no man. You're not promising nothing to no man. Okay? You're committed to yourself. And some of you guys can have children. You're committed to your kids. Okay? Like, you're not letting nobody block out this wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups in reverse. You're not letting nobody block that shit out. Okay? You're standing your truth. You're speaking your truth. You speak life and reality amongst all negativity. Okay? And you're bringing whatever you desire in. That's your rights to do. Okay? And you're the Empress. You're the healer. Okay? Yeah, the Page of Swords. Okay? You can feel very young, very childish. Okay? You can feel very immature. At the 4 of Wands, you're separating yourself. Okay? From any false marriages or any false commitments. Yeah. And while you're doing all that, they're back there feuding, wanting your attention. And the divine is like, no. Talk about what you deserve. Talk about what's coming for you, where they could try to lock it. And why the divine show up in power. Okay? Moving things out your way, moving these people out your view. Okay? What's the sun card? Because something about this has brought a lot of light to it. Okay? That's why these people are working with these people. Okay? It brought a lot of light to something. Yeah, somebody's mad that you said something about, they mad because I said something about the FBI and the police. They mad. Talk about your love life, bitch. How you talk about your love life, bitch? Yeah, somebody don't want you to have love. And that's cool. We ain't pressed about it, but you got it. You got it. You got love. Yeah, these cards fill out, but I'm not taking it. There's too many. Show me what I need to see. There's too many cards, y'all. Show me the cards I need to see for the sun. Yeah. The Chariot. Okay. So there's some information being exposed about a car. Okay. Someone lied on you about a vehicle here. Okay. The Three of Swords is in reverse. So you could have healed from this. This is past energy. Okay. But they got evidence that someone lied about you not having, I heard insurance on your car. Okay. Something in that nature. They're not protected from what they lied about. You got evidence. Okay. And I brought my evidence out. Okay. My person lied on me about my vehicle. Okay, they lied and said that I didn't have insurance on my car. And when the police stopped me, the police even said that I didn't have the insurance, when common sense would tell the authority that when you run my plates, you will see that I have insurance. Okay, that's anybody. But these people took my car. I had to catch a bus home, y'all. Like, this is all behind you. These people blocking you from love, blocking you from having balance and having intentional things in your life to go on in life, to be successful in life. This is how they come up against you. Okay, Chosens. And this used to pass. Okay, used to pass, but that shit's still coming up. Okay, that's because this is all what they're being investigated about, and they got evidence. Okay, and the more you speak, the more evidence come out. Okay. Yeah. More evidence be revealed. These people pissed. They're really mad. I feel that anger in the atmosphere. And I'm rejecting it. I'm going to alchemize it. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Thank you. Yeah, the Six of Swords. They can't get away from this. Yeah. They can't deny what they did. They got to confess the truth. The Six of Swords in reverse. That means you're stuck. Okay? These people trying to use your energy to keep something going, and you're not even with this. Whatever this low vibrational shit is, yeah, the Six of Wands, you got victory and good news coming about an emperor, about your person. You're going to meet someone new. Okay? Or this could be your son. Okay? Your son can be a leader. The Devil and the Lovers. Whoa, what a condemnation. Yeah, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person thought they was going to come in and stop this. Whatever this is, it's involving your love life too. Yeah, the World card in reverse and the Five of Wands in the upright. So this was somebody who was trying to bring confusion to your victory and good news. Yeah, some of y'all didn't even feed into it. You know what's going on. Yeah, someone's being petty and stupid. Yeah, real petty. Yeah, that shit ain't even work. So I call back all my energy with love and divine care. You do not have my consent to use my vitality against me. Okay? Anything else we need to know? Okay, we're going to clarify Judgment and the Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords with Judgment. Wow. Yeah, these people play games. Yeah, the Four of Wands is about a home and commitment here. Marriage and commitment. One step to this. I thought this was Judgment. It's Justice. So someone played with your heart place. Play with your mental state. There's some type of spell work upon your mental state. Trying to take control of your thoughts and your actions. Okay? In my readings, earlier, if you watch my readings, you'll see where I was crossed up in the readings, calling out the Ace of Pentacles when it's the Nine of Pentacles. I'm calling out the Magician when I'm taking like the Emperor, like all that shit. It was all confused. And I'm like, no, I don't do that. I reject that energy. I cast the energy out. And since I've been doing this reading, I haven't done none of that. Okay? None of it. So they're playing with your mental state. They're attacking your mental state. Some of these people want you to go crazy, lose your mind, but they're the ones that's losing their mind. You remember, I was just about to say they're losing their minds. I was just about to say that, but that's what they want for you. They want you to lose your mind because they're losing their mind because they're lost. Game over. They're not winning against you. Remember, they need your energy. You don't need theirs. Okay? They need you. You don't need them. And someone kind of, treats you very poorly. And it's like you reminiscing, like you're not really reminiscing, but it's just like, it's how somebody treated you to the point where it's like, how dare you try to use somebody else to come and strike for my energy or get some type of attention from me. Like you grown man looking like ugh. Let me stay calm, because baby, one thing about me, I'm not fit to do. I'm not fit to go back with no grown ass man that's sitting here with balls and a diggling that's hanging from between their legs. And I wouldn't dare get on my social media page and do no shit. Baby, bye. Bye. But I will expose you. But baby, one thing about me. Balls and a diggling. What the fuck I look like? What do I look like? Like, we don't give a fuck about none of that. We ain't worrying about no man walking around here with nah. Nah, we surpassed all that, love. Move around. Move forward. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in the upright with the Three of Pentacles in the upright with the Four of Wands in the upright with the Three of Pentacles in the upright.
These tarot card combinations show a journey, starting with clear thinking, then teamwork to make it happen, and finally, celebrating success. It's about turning a great idea into something real.
So whatever, like I stated, these people wanted you to focus on something else. Now you bring in your love, and what they just said, I'm going to play it again.
These tarot card combinations show a journey, starting with clear thinking, then teamwork to make it happen, and finally, celebrating success. It's about turning a great idea into something real.
So if you manifesting, if you alchemizing, everything that you need to do, everything that you need to know is about alchemizing. So if you know how to alchemize energy, you got the key to everything else you need to do. You need to know in life right about now. And that's just me being genuine and telling you some truth, okay? My phone needs to be charged. But if you can alchemize out this Ace of Swords and this Three of Pentacles with the Four of Wands, this is and Three of Pentacles. This is bringing everything that you desire into your path, and that it stays. Okay, it's all about manifesting. So if you know how to manifest and pull these things in, it's gonna come towards you here. All this other stuff, this is past life energy. This is past energy. This is past person. This is how people treated you, and that energy and that situation being illuminated out your life. Okay, and that's what people mad about, and that's okay. Okay, these people are caught up on how they treated you. They did you bad, and they know they did, and they being held accountable for their actions. Okay, especially the wrong thing was to do was make reports on you. How dare somebody make it seem like you're a problem and you over there minding your business, looking for a way to take. Like, we got the Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy with Justice with the Moon card. Okay, what's this with this Moon card? The Five of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to bring confusion to the justice system. That ain't happening. You can't abuse the justice system. And I feel like that's what happened. That shit being exposed. Someone tried to play the game in the justice system, and they got caught up. Now they're looking to give balance back to you. And I feel like the community that they work for are now trying to work with you to balance something out, because this person wrongfully treated you. They brought confusion for no reason. They brought blockages in for no reason. They robbed from, stole from you, and went behind, like someone knew how to alchemize the energy, or not alchemize the energy, but they knew how to coat themselves. Okay, they knew how to hide what they done. Okay, and fooling you, and the justice system picked that up. Okay, somebody in the justice system can have like psychic abilities, or they can catch on to certain situations, like if they're reading the reports or something. They knew. Okay, and somebody used mind, power, control over them. Instead of them using it on them, they shit that shit back, and they use it on them, and they tapped in, and they found out this person's the problem. This person's the one that brings confusion. You up here trying to get balance, get clarity. Okay, with the moon card, this person was hiding that. Okay, they could have had cricket law officials working behind this person too. Okay, but the shit been exposed. Ain't nobody gonna talk and gossip about that. Ain't nobody gonna talk about what they went back behind the scenes and lied about. Ain't nobody gonna talk about that. Ain't nobody kikiing in the energy no more. Ain't nobody rah-rahing in the energy no more. Ain't nobody saying nothing no more now. It ain't funny. Like, it's like, yeah, now they stuck. Mentally stuck. That's what they wanted for you. They wanted you to go crazy and lose your fucking mind and act crazy. Yeah, the Ten of Swords, it's a betrayal. Okay? Now they feel betrayed. Ten of Swords is in reverse. All this shit, the energy going back. Yeah, it's going back to sender. Your love life it's like the divine is saying you're gonna have love. Okay? You feel like you're making foolish decisions, keep going. You're not making the foolish decision, you're stepping out on faith. That's what people don't want you to do. They want you to feel like you're stuck and you can't do something. You're not liable to do something. And what she said, feel like you stuck with us. You ain't stuck with nobody. You're not in a contract with no us. Okay? It ain't no us in a contract. Somebody is delusional. They want energy. They want time. They want you to feed into their ignorance. And you surpass that. Okay, guys? Love is in the air. Enjoy this love. Like, share, and comment. Bye.